Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on and hold. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Come on and hold. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on and hold. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Come on and hold. World is changing every day. There will be a whole lot of hell to pay. So I got to find my hiding place to maintain my smiling face. So when you're standing all alone and the world is passing by, if you feel like there's no hope and there's water in your eyes, I just want you to know you're not alone. I'll be outside trying to paint my... The idea for this project didn't come overnight. It really evolved. We wanted to develop a project that would not only connect with local environmental sector, the local environmental sector and activists, but also with the creative sector. So we have the film component focusing on projects, and we have the music component giving local artists a platform. We hope to engage with communities, show the film to sort of empower them to be able to do and execute projects like what they would have just seen in the films. So it's really all about inspiration and then some activation. There are a lot of people doing good work in Trinidad and Tobago, much of which goes under the radar. So I was actually very happy to be doing my part and our part as Sustain TNT to ensure that people know about this work and that it's not forgotten. So when you're standing all alone and the world is passing by, if you feel like there's no...
Shooting these films was hard, was difficult, because that's how it's always. I mean, how I try to film is always trying to get in the best you can give me, so it's never easy. But even the crew was small. People were like working in the same direction, and that makes things very easy. I enjoyed a lot. It's so many people doing positive things, and they are not in the covers of the newspapers, and they are not on TV, and man, I don't know how to say it. It's something, a good feeling. It's not only work, it's much more than work.
Before you come, one, two, three, four, I'll be outside.
I'm really excited about the musical aspect of the project, because while the stories that we're telling are important, I think that music adds an additional element of connection. It's able to transcend limitations and really bring people together, and I think that the music achieves that in the project. Shooting on the jetty in Speyside was a lovely experience. We woke up early one morning and went down and set up, and people were going about their business. You know, we had a few interruptions, including from the rain, but it just turned out really smooth, and it was wonderful working with Mikel and the team, and for me working with Shiva Manik, the tabla player who was playing with me that day.
Ever-changing time, ever-changing, rearranging, ever-changing time.
If everybody can find their passion, when you have a passion for something, you have love. And man, I don't understand how people can live without a passion, but a lot of people is living without a passion. And I would love a world where everybody has a passion and is working on their passion. That's what I would love.
Throughout the project, we keep coming back to the idea of connectedness, of connection. And I think that that's a really important idea for us to remember, that we're not operating in a vacuum. All that we do affects others. And I think if we bear that in mind, we can really make Trinidad and Tobago a better place.
Trinbagonians have a way of talking. We love to talk, we love Movelang, we love Pekong. That's part of who we are. But if all of us decided that we could do one thing, just one thing, well, and do it. If you're a policeman,
police better. If you're a teacher, teach better. If you're an engineer, build things that work for Trinidad and Tobago. Pick something and do that well. That's what I think we can do to make this country a better place.
Ever-changing scene, ever-changing colors dancing, ever-changing gold and green.